Elias lived in the tall lighthouse, watching over the vast blue sea. He knew the ocean changed, but he always kept the light steady. One day, a strange new fog rolled in, thick and gray, hiding the shore. The sailors below started to worry. How will we know where to go? They asked. Elias knew his light alone was not enough for this new challenge. A true leader sees beyond the current path, he thought. A new way must be found. He decided to build a sound signal, a low, deep horn that could speak through the fog. The parts were heavy. Elias needed to be strong, not just smart. Sailor Finn and Sailor Clara came ashore to help. We trust your vision, they said. Leading means working side. They said, leading means working side by side, sharing the burden and the goal. Elias showed them the blueprint. He didn't just tell them what to do. He showed them why. They worked day and night, powered by coffee and the belief in their leader's idea. The greatest vision needs patience. They had to rebuild the horn 3 times before it was right. Finally, the massive brass horn stood installed, pointing out into the vast, silent fog. Elias flipped the switch. There was a pause. The whole world held its breath. Then, a low, powerful boom. The sound pierced the fog. A voice of hope. Out in the great distance, the lost ships heard the sound and turned toward safety. The light showed the path, but the sound was the guide that cut through the unknown. The sailors arrived safely, thanking Elias, Finn, and Clara for their innovation. We were blinded by the fog, one sailor said, but you gave us a new sense to trust. Elias realized leadership is not just about holding on to old ways, but changing with the needs. His vision was not just seeing the light, but anticipating the darkness. He taught Finn how to maintain the light, making sure the old ways were preserved. He showed Clara how to operate the horn, preparing her for the next fog. True leadership creates more leaders, not more followers. Soon, other lighthouses heard their story and began adding horns of their own. Elias smiled. His greatest success was not the horn, but the shift in thinking it inspired. The sea will always bring new fog, new storms, and new challenges. But Elias and his team were ready. They learned how to see beyond the light. To lead is to light the way, even when the path must be felt, not seen.